What's going on, everybody? Great to see you here. Darby Rollins, alongside my partner, Zachariah Stratford.
Hello.
Over here, just tuning in live with you guys today. Going to be playing around with a few templates inside of Conversion AI. And specifically for today, we're going to be working with Creative Story and kind of just seeing where we can take the tool and how kind of some commentary on how people can use it inside of their books. So I'm going to pull up a screen here and share my screen, the tools, and just be kind of playing around with inside of Conversion AI, working with Jarvis, and see when you come up with the Creative Story side. I'll let Zachariah here kind of take the, work on the direction of it, but also talk a little bit about the hero's journey and how story plays a big part in that. I think fiction and nonfiction, it's huge.
Yeah, let's see. I want to see if, I want to play around a little bit with, we touched on creating a blurb. So yeah. Let's see if we can do a couple good blurbs. Let's come up with a topic first. I really like one that fitness for single moms, or easy. Let's say maybe like easy dinners for single moms.
Easy what?
Easy dinners or easy meals, right?
So you want to write the blurb for this book?
Yeah, let's try.
Using the Creative Story.
Yeah, using Creative Story. Let's see how maybe we can formulate. See how we can formulate like an intro with Creative Story, like your story that you insert inside of a chapter.
Yeah. So what would the description be that you say that you want this descriptor to be around?
So I want to write a book. So I want to write a book on how to make easy meal recipes for single moms on the go. Let's try something like that.
Or is it I want to, or this book is about?
This book is about.
Okay. Let's see what it does. I'm just going to use the title from scratch, generate. Yeah, single mom's easy meal recipes, cooking on the go.
There you go. I like the 30 minutes or less.
Recipes for single moms.
Actually, no, do the first one. Do the first one. Single moms. Easy.
All right, let's use that one. Let's see what ideas we're playing with. Cool. Jarvis getting us off.
Jessica Weber teaches single moms how to make easy, delicious meals that can be on the go. These recipes don't have time to cook big dinners. Recipes take 30 minutes or less, 30 minutes to make, and most of them use 5 ingredients or less. That's perfect. Let's go with the first one.
Yeah.
So what I like about this is we're doing something that's out of our element, right? It's not about publishing or writing books or copy or marketing or anything like that. It's using an avatar that isn't even close to us. So I just want to see, I want to play with how deep can we really go here, right? So
yeah, and we've got a lot of space to play with on the content description too. So that's a pretty good little blurb. What would you do to it?
So what I do, I try to, let's see if we can expand upon it, or let's see if we can use Creative Story We already have Jessica Weber, single mom on the go. Let's see if we can create a story to expand upon this, right?
Yeah, I want to see what it does just with that. Let's try tone of voice. That's something
Empowering?
that a lot of people. Empowering?
Yeah.
Okay. See what it comes up with. Thinking a little bit, Jarvis. Taking your time. How's it going, everyone tuning in live for us here? Say hey in the comments. We are putting together a creative story with Jarvis about recipes for single moms.
Jessica Weber, 28-year-old single mother of one, is no stranger to the struggle. With her daughter's father out of the picture, very little time to spend with family or friends, she finds herself in a deep cycle of loneliness, feeling as though there was nothing left for her. Jessica made the decision that if she couldn't find happiness on her own, then it would have to come from something else. She turned to food, but not just any food, cooking. Cooking was what brought joy back into Jessica's life when she had lost hope in everything but herself. So why not share the joy with others? The idea led Jessica down an even more fulfilling path as she began teaching people how they could cook. Let's maybe see the others too.
Okay.
Or it could be to cook for your family on. I know it's she never lets her kids eat fast food. And interview single moms, easy and new recipes magazine, but I also know how hard it can be cook for your family on a daily basis. That's why I wrote this book, because busy parents deserve easy and delicious recipes they can make every night. All of these recipes take less than 30 minutes to make, and most of them use 5 ingredients or less. All these recipes, wow. Okay, delicious meals that can be eaten and go. Cool. I mean, Darby, which one are you feeling on this?
I thought that this first one gave like a nice little backstory,
right,
on Jessica's taking like a little bit of a turn.
Turn for the dark. Okay.
So it's like this. Now it's crafting the story around her and how she got into cooking, and so it's almost like this is the introduction, like to the top of a book blurb.
Right.
You're teaching people how to cook. In single moms, like this would almost. I could almost see this leading somebody into that being the intro paragraph.
Yeah, let's try it. So put that above. Let's put that above. In single moms.
But yeah, so now it's checking out Grammarly, so we can. Let's do it. Cooking brought her joy. The idea led Jessica down to remember that. Did you know? You know, there's going to be something.
They could cook easy and delicious meals in under 30 minutes, with most of the time with only 5 recipes. Five ingredients.
Ingredients.
In 30 minutes or less.
So we already said it under 30 minutes.
Yeah, in under 30 minutes. That's fine. In under 30 minutes. You got to do an S.
What?
In under 30 minutes with an S. And then new sentence most of the time. Yeah. Oh yeah, with only 5 ingredients. Great. That's perfect.
Okay. So like let's just. Now we've got this story of Jessica Weber taking place. Like, do you see, or like, how common is it to like have a book blurb or something like that lead with a story? Like in particular, it's supposed to be like third person usually, right? When you're talking about the author.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think that's great. Like, right there, that's a great book blurb. And most of the time, so you're immediately hooking your customer avatar by creating that story, right? Jessica Weber, 28-year-old single something, and you can replace Jessica Weber with whatever, 28-year-old, right? If you are a single mom who's cooking this book, you can change out the the character, but I'm sure every single mom can relate to this, right? So inside of a book blurb, I mean, it's beautiful that you can hook someone there, and then boom, you give them the solution.
Ash is asking if we started with Jessica Weber, or did Jarvis invent her? Yeah, Jarvis came up with Jessica Weber through the plot of this. So she came out and is apparently a 28-year-old single mother who wants to write a book after she turned to cooking for turning her life around. So I think this book is going places. I could see this topping the bestseller list already.
Topping the Amazon bestseller. Single mom cooking, I think, is the category.
So you could go steal this idea. You need to come up with a ghostwriter name that makes sense to write. Maybe it's Jessica Weber. That's our ghostwriter. She's just we just make up this whole persona around her and just write a bunch of really cool, simple cookbooks under a pen name. But people do that though. I don't know if I want to go down that route. But.
Lots of people do this. I mean, this is very common. Let's see if we can expand on. Let's try to see if we can build out the outline a little bit more, Darby.
Okay. So what's the outline going to look like here? So we basically got the first step of the of Craig Hanley's rapid outline process done here, right? It's title and like introduction about a book, right?
Yeah. So now the second part is this is 15, right? 15 topics. So we can do that blog post outline and see if Jarvis could,
blog post sequel,
cooking on the go, and do 30 recipes. Single moms eat 30 easy meal recipes.
Or 30. Well, let's just say this is the title of the book, right? Single moms easy recipes. What's
empowering again?
Just do like Rachel Ray or somebody super famous that Jarvis might know.
Sure, let's try it.
I see a lot of people like using like Ryan Dice for their marketing voice. And he puts out some pretty good stuff. Yeah, I saw that one a few times this week. All right, single moms easy meal recipes, cooking on the go, how to pack a lunch for work, easy dinner recipes, tips for working moms who are single parents, healthy snacks for kids on the go. So basically, like, we're gonna look at these like, do we want more blog post topic ideas, which might also be like chapter ideas that we could expand on?
Let's try that. The blog post topic ideas. And then product description, let's do that.
So I think this whole thing is going to be further than 600. Audience.
Single moms. And then let's do empowering again. I think Rachel Ray is very like step by step. So let's see what we get.
Yeah.
You want to lift up.
Yeah. So Thanksgiving ideas for singles. How do I take a cooking class? I'm just going to bump this up to 10 because it's only going to give us these topic ideas, but this could be ideas for chapters. So 15 healthy recipes for busy single moms, 10 easy meals that can be eaten on the go. So that could be like the thing, 10 easy meals that can be eaten at home for traveling, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
How cooking can reduce stress for single moms, 16 quick dinners for single moms.
So there we go. How I lost 20. So let's maybe grab 10 of those and post them in there as like, okay, this could be, you can start building out an outline. So first is the why it's important to eat healthy, I guess, right? Go down at the last, right there, why it's important.
What are the best
recipes for people? Yeah, I like that. What are the best recipes?
That could be like just like best recipes for people who like to cook.
Yeah, who don't like to cook. And then how I lost 20 pounds eating Jessica's meals, right? That's another good one to put up at the beginning.
testimonial.
Right, testimonials. How cooking can reduce stress? That's huge, right?
Yeah.
Teaching your kids to help out, like how to cook or to help out.
Single mom's family food survival guide.
I like that, Ash.
That's good. That's good.
That's good.
Oh, I lost. Did you say that one? Which one?
Tips. Tips to teach your kids.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
There we go. So you're giving them a little more than just 10 recipes, right?
Right.
And then scroll up. Let's see what else. Psychology. I don't know. Yeah. So let's do like maybe what to eat when you're in a rush. Give them kind of the base for the foundation for what they're cooking, right?
Yeah, it's like there's going to be easy meals, like quick meals, and then ones that. I mean, the whole basis of this book is probably going to be about cooking on the go, right? So we don't want to stray too far for that.
Right.
But cooking for kids on the go has got to be a quite a topic. So why it's important
as a mother. So yeah, there you go. Great.
So like then empowering, and this is where like I'll generally see like why it'll like you just like take bits and pieces from this. I like that fussy kids. Can everybody?
Ash is co-author of the book with us.
Yeah, we're gonna. This book will be up and published in the next 5 hours.
What are the benefits of eating healthy and make good choices with grocery? Single moms, I love that. Healthy recipes are easy to.
Yeah. So why it's important for single moms to eat healthy. This is almost the outline for a book. Now, right. With some of this, it's like, why is it important to eat? Or at least the healthy recipes that are good to eat in person. These could be topics, prompts that we can do. Like, how I lost like social proof in the middle of the chapter. Tips for successful single moms who have lost weight by making healthier choices.
Wow, I mean, so just add that number 2. I mean, keep looking, but that's a really great full chapter, right? The second output here.
This the bottom one.
Yeah, this one right there. Yep, the one you're on. Maintain how single mothers should consider nutritional needs. Outside is important for good health. I mean, you're kind of saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Energy, single moms should plenty of protein, lean meats, beans, nuts, eggs, dairy products. Great. Okay. We scroll down a bit. Yeah, a lot of these could be used in an outline, a full outline for the entire book. But let's just try to fill out that chapter, why it's important to eat healthy.
I think even just like this one, I think there's a really good, common mistakes, the benefits,
right?
Mixed in with that, like you could literally take like why it's important for single moms to eat healthy. That's what we put up here. How can you make healthier choices? I want to try this out with outline because I sometimes will put in the way that you like direct Jarvis. He'll spit out some really step-by-step stuff. Like it's weird sometimes. Like so a list of foods that are good for your health and easy to prepare for single moms. Buy a slow cooker and use it to cook meats, soups, stew and beans. Buy frozen vegetables in bulk. They're often cheaper than produce. Prepare food in advance for a week for lunches or dinners so you don't have that. Store leftovers from dinner and night before in containers and plastic bags with lids on them. So, I mean, it's...
Use spices instead of salt and pepper. Yeah, I mean,
these are all like literally things that we could like write whole like little sub chapter like stuff on if we wanted to.
Right. So let's expand upon a chapter, Darby, and then I want to do like an intro for each of those. So like,
yeah. So let's do this one. Let's just roll with this one.
Okay.
How do you make a list of foods that are good for you and easy to prepare?
Okay.
So let's just... So prepare, let's copy this. And so what I actually want to do, like leading into it, like I like recipes with pictures included, common mistakes people make on that. This would be a spot to put the intro paragraph in.
Right.
Right.
Copy S on single moms.
Huh?
A blog post title, single moms with an S.
Oh, yeah, I'm out of...
A list of food for single moms with an S. There you go.
Yeah, I think I'm just out of...
out of...
Let's see if Jarvis recognizes that. So this is like, okay. So now maybe like a list of foods for single moms to prepare. This could intro into like a story like we saw earlier, how I lost 20 pounds eating Jessica's meals.
Right.
You know, we could go back and mix that in. It's hard to find time for yourself looking for a happy meal. Here's a list of foods that are good for you, your health, and easy to prepare.
Slow down a little bit.
It could literally be that easy.
Yeah. Make sure you're eating right. Here's my list of foods. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe put that one and then expand upon it with the long form and see if we can get a little bit longer intro. So, yeah, chapter 3.
Let's see what it does. So now it's just starting to spit off this list of foods and stuff.
Right, right. So maybe let's I mean, even though, I mean, that's good for just getting content out that you can refine, right? As you see.
Yeah. I mean, like, because like you look at
what was that one? Let's go down a bit. What was that one?
If you're a
single mom is hard. You're juggling responsibilities of a parent, an employee, and everything in between. That's a great intro paragraph.
This be especially difficult for having about there's plenty of things. Here are just 10 easy foods that will make it easier for you to take care of yourself. It could be. I'm not going to say no to it.
Okay.
Stay away from processed foods. Drink plenty of water every day. Eat lots of fruits and vegetables. Your daily dose of vitamins and nutrients. Plan out your week at the beginning.
Well,
so now it's cool and bulk and free single serving portions. Don't eat before bed. They're just spitting off straight facts. Straight facts about eating healthy. And Jarvis is all about helping all the single moms out there.
All the single ladies. Jarvis is about it. Let's expand upon fussy eating. Let's talk, because Ash's suggestion.
Yeah. Where we want to put the fussy eating, make that like a chapter?
Yeah, a chapter. I think you already had it in there.
Outline? A single mom's survival guide to fussy kids eating.
Kids eating. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try the intro paragraph for fussy kids.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. Cool. Kids can be fussy eaters. It's difficult to make sure they're getting the nutrients they need, and it can be frustrating when you want them to try new foods, but they won't even give anything a chance. The key is to keep trying, because eventually your kids will come around. Be patient with them and don't let their fussiness discourage you in feeding them properly. Kristen of Single Mom's Blog.
I like even number 2 as the first paragraph of the intro, the second output, and then
I'm just typing this down because I can't copy it from there.
Right. Survival Guide to Feeding Fussy Kids.
See, that's a name that I think we could sell on Amazon.
Yeah, right.
All right, let's see what we got, Jarvis, here. And this would be fun to put in the creative story too.
Yeah, let's try that next.
Good.
It can be tough being a single mom. You have to do it on your own, and you'll never hear the words, "You're doing such a good job," from someone else. One of the most important things is that you feed your kids. They're going to keep going, and they deserve the best food possible, even if it's not always their favorite food. Here's some tips for feeding fussy kids so that everyone in your family gets fed. Here's a Single Mom Survival Guide. We want to empower moms with the knowledge so they can take care of themselves as well as their children, because when parents feel taken care of, children thrive. Holy shit, Jarvis.
Now we're not talking about Jessica anymore, or Kristen.
Jen.
What is Jen? Oh, that's our team member. Jarvis has a team member named Jen.
All right, let's add. Let's see what else.
This is good. So yeah, that's cool. It's kind of taking like different like little unique positions on it.
Right.
It's all boiling down to like healthy food still, and I think that's probably because it's still like feeding off of the healthy recipe things.
Does it go in power mode? Are those frameworks? Are they going off of what's on the right hand side?
To be honest with you,
I don't think so.
But we're into long form assistant right now, and so my guess would be that since this is open, like this is maybe taking some context from that. But I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure if that is. But
okay, so let's add that in there. Let's add one of them in there.
Well, yeah, okay. Now we're breaking off into a new story.
What's the title? Single Mom Survival Guide. Yeah. I mean, each of these could be a blog post, could be anything. So let's add a paragraph and then do the composed. I kind of like that first one, honestly.
The very first one?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because when parents feel taken care of, kids thrive.
We want to empower moms with knowledge so they can take care of themselves as well as their children. This blog post has been written by Jen. Let's learn a little bit about Jen, shall we? I want to do.
She's in the process of writing books. She's one of our she's our dream avatar, Darby.
Downloaded inside of Jarvis. Single moms on the go. Did it just? Oh, Jen, who is in the process. Oh, I thought you just read that.
No, it's just expanding upon Jen, whoever Jen is. One.
That's fine.
Give up. Children can be very picky, and that's okay, because you're in charge and they're your kids. So feed them what is good for them, even if it doesn't seem like their favorite thing. I promise they will eventually get hungry enough to eat it anyways, or at least try something new. So starve your kids if they don't eat what you want them to, I think it's saying. If not, there are always leftovers from earlier in the day, which means you don't have to cook anything else. 2, let's see if it keeps going upon this idea.
Yeah, so prepare sauce and meat. I need to type some stuff in to prompt it a little bit. Maybe they fixed that. Yeah, haven't 10 parent meetings all together.
There's any other meals?
So okay, I got an idea. Here, I want to see what it does in Sentence Expander. Oh, it's not. It's too long. Never mind.
Okay, prepare meals.
Wait, I got it. Content Improver. I just want to see if it'll do all the work for me. Ghostwriting is Jen right now. She's in the process of writing a book.
Okay, what does it say? Cooking is a beautiful thing. The secret to a quick, effortless dinner is making spaghetti. The pasta sauce can be made from okay, for those who do not need. So I think it's kind of going off on its own because it doesn't know we're in a 1, 2, 3 format. Or let's just type it in. Let's just type it in on the right.
Yeah.
And spaghetti noodles all together, as well as any other meals that might be easy to combine and heat. Easy to combine and heat. Like, yeah, combine and heat. Like fried rice or stir-fried veggies.
Okay.
There we go. Now we can compose again.
Take it away, Jarvis. 3. All right, it's continuing. Prepare ahead of time. If you have time, prepare a few batches of food and freeze individual portions. This is the easiest way to meal prep. It saves so much time during busy weeks when dinner just doesn't happen at home. Jarvis is my spirit animal right now.
Jarvis.
No one's got time. I need these quick meals that Jen's going to tell me about.
Jen, thank you, Jen.
Jen said, don't overthink it. Make sure everybody has what they need for school or work, such as the lunch or breakfast. Okay. 5, get support. Group text can be helpful if someone wants feedback on how different recipes. Keep it going. You had a good flow at the end of that last.
Okay, get support. Group text can be helpful if someone wants feedback about how different recipes. Wait, hang on. No, that was already in there.
Hey, I want to test something out. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you on speaker, but I'm gonna use the voice to text. See if it'll transcribe it and dictate it on my mark. All right. When I say go, it's going to turn on and just continue the thought.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Can work with your daily time budget. Period. Difference.
Boom. Compose it.
Okay, it seems to be repeating itself now.
Yeah. So
okay, that's good. So you got 5 solid plots there. Now, if you wanted to expand upon that, also find out what kind of support your local schools can provide your daily time budget.
What I think was cool about that, the voice thing that we just did there, right, is like we're on opposite sides of the city right now, but you could be on the other side of the world and literally be walking through a book dictation process on both ends. If someone has an idea that they want to work on this document with, like, we could totally keep this going and just speaking the rest of the book too as it goes. I think it's gonna just using these like that voice note just gave me some interesting ideas.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think for just talking on the go or getting your thoughts out. And then, if you're lazy authors like us, that's, you can then we got Jarvis to do 5. you wanted to expand upon it a little bit more, you go back into with either topic ideas, or let's try topic ideas, Darby. If you want to go take the single mom's survival guide to feeding fussy kid, and then go back into topic ideas. And then get the title correct. There we go.
Give me all the ideas. 10 ways to make your kids' meals fun for everyone. 10 tips for picking the right elementary school. How to make your kids eat vegetables. See, there were like 11 tips for feeding fussy kids.
Mm-hmm.
And then like similar to kind of, I guess.
Oh, I guess, yeah, the 11 tips, right? This is more blog, but I like the number one thing single moms have to make time for. Like, give them actual topic ideas that they can use as chapters, right?
Yeah, the number one thing to make time for, right? And you could literally just put that into here and get a bunch of intro paragraphs. Or like, so the number one thing, like this could get really interesting on the creative story side too. Like this one's going the angle of making time for themselves. A lot of this is too, it's talking about morning meditation, take breaks.
Yeah, I mean, this is all a really good start to
the
book, right? You got to take care of yourself first, and you go into the stories, testimonials, how so-and-so lost 20 pounds, right? 20 pounds doing this. And then you go into the 10, 15, 20 recipes, and then the outro, right? The outro, and that's a good ebook or e-guide, right? I mean, probably 5,000 to 6,000 words. So yeah, I think this is an excellent tool.
I think so. Like we're onto something here. Single mom cookbook recipes. Surely there's no competition on Amazon for that.
Sure, I'm sure there's lots. Cookbooks are very, very competitive.
Yeah, 100%. My phone rang. It was the school secretary to let me know my daughter had been in a fight on campus and I needed to come pick her up as soon as possible so I could get home to finish making dinner for the family. There was always something happening with our kids at school, but it never happened when we were there, which made sense because they didn't want us around. But now it seems like it wasn't enough either, and they just wanted to make sure we felt good about ourselves by going after our children. Wow, this is off to something dark, Deborah.
Deborah, where's Jen gone? There's so much I have to manage and balance in my life.
Jessica Weber back here.
Jessica Weber came back. Oh no, that was 32 minutes ago.
Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's tough. Yeah, I mean,
is there an outro tool? I don't remember if they added one.
There is, yeah.
Let's do a conclusion paragraph.
What's the call to action?
Let's do the feeding fussy kids one because we've expanded upon it so much, right? Or no, yeah, single mom survival guide to feeding fussy kids. Main points of your outline. Just do that for whole first paragraph.
This part. Call to action.
Take the single mom chef 7-day challenge. Empowering.
Conclusion paragraph. As a single mom you have to do it all on your own. You've never heard the words, "You're doing such a good job," from someone else. And there are many days that you feel like giving up, but one of the most important is that you feed your kids. They deserve the best food possible.
Is that a conclusion?
I feel like it was like it literally repeated what we put up there. Damn it, Jarvis.
I always want to be honest with you when it comes to it's not easy, Fraser. Okay, maybe let's lighten the that first intro the paragraph we entered.
Yeah, it's kind of like this blog post is written here.
Right. Okay.
Now we're on to something. We hope this blog post has been helpful in your journey becoming more confident and self-sufficient single mom. If you need help with meal planning, check out the Single Mom Chef 7-Day Challenge, where we show you how easy it is to make delicious meals for busy parents on the go. Let us know what topics you'd like us to cover next, or if there are any questions that come up as you start implementing these tips into your life. You can find Jen's book, Single Mom Survival Guide, here. She hopes it will be of use to all moms who want to support and encouragement from other mothers going through similar experiences.
That's amazing.
Well,
boom.
That's good.
We've created a 7-day meal plan for single moms. I like the 7-day meal plan on the go. All recipes have been designed with time in mind, so you can read quick. Or you know how to commute. Okay.
We just wrote a blog post out right here.
Right, 4 or 5. Right.
Very to the point, but I mean,
it's a very good start to a blog post is basically just a smaller version of a book, or an ebook or guide.
Yeah, I mean, and didn't you hear about Jen's new book that you can get here, the Single Mom's
Survival Guide?
Yeah, Jen's got a challenge that she's running.
Yeah, I'm so proud of her.
Yeah, Jen actually went through our challenge course.
All right, Darby, I have a 6 o'clock, so I got to prep for that.
Nobody asked me about a course on challenges, please. That's not what I'm trying to teach.
No.
No. All right. Awesome, bro. Let's do it again tomorrow. Beer, Ash, everybody else out. Thanks for stopping by. We will, next few days this week, we'll be kind of popping on, just doing what we did here, taking questions. And if you have any book you're working on, have some writer's block and want some help through it, just hang up and let us know. Maybe even bring you up and get you going.
Ash, thanks for hanging with us.
All right, y'all.